Ever heard of a guy who started in a mailroom and ended up reshaping how we watch TV and use the internet? That's the story of Barry Diller, one of the most brilliant and influential figures in modern media. His career is a masterclass in seeing the future before anyone else and having the guts to build it. From creating blockbuster movies to launching iconic TV shows and pioneering the digital world, Diller's journey is a wild ride through the evolution of entertainment itself. Stick around as we unpack the life of the visionary who brought us everything from The Simpsons to Match. Barry Charles. Diller was born in San Francisco in 1942. He didn't come from money or connections. After a brief stint at UCLA, he dropped out, feeling the pull of Hollywood. His first job? The mailroom at the legendary William Morris Agency. It might sound humble, but for Diller, it was the perfect classroom. He absorbed the ins and outs of the entertainment business, learning what made a story powerful and what captured an audience's heart. This wasn't just a job. It was his real education, laying the groundwork for a career that would defy all expectations. By 1966, Diller's talent was undeniable. He landed a job as vice president of programming at a BC. Here, he had a groundbreaking idea: the made-for-television movie. Instead of just airing old films, why not create original movies specifically for the small screen? It was a huge hit. Concepts like the Movie of the Week revitalized a BCS ratings and changed the television landscape forever. This was the first major sign of Diller's genius. He didn't just play the game. He invented new ways to play it. In 1974, Diller took the helm at Paramount Pictures as chairman and CEO. This is where he truly hit his stride as a Hollywood titan. Over the next decade, Paramount became the hottest studio in town. Under his leadership, they produced a string of cultural touchstones. Think about it. Saturday Night Fever, which defined the disco era. Grease, one of the most beloved movie musicals of all time. And Raiders of the Lost Ark, which launched the iconic Indiana Jones franchise. Diller had an uncanny ability to spot hits and champion the creative minds behind them, solidifying his reputation as a true visionary. He wasn't just making movies. He was creating modern mythology. But Diller's most revolutionary act was yet to come. In the mid-1980s, he teamed up with Rupert Murdoch with a seemingly impossible goal: to launch a fourth major television network to challenge the dominance of ABC, CBS, and NBC. That network was Fox. As its founding CEO, Diller's strategy was audacious. He targeted younger audiences with programming that was edgy, unconventional, and completely different from what the Big Three were offering. He pushed the boundaries of what was considered acceptable for television. The result was a cultural explosion. Under Diller's watch, Fox launched shows that would become legendary. The Simpsons, a primetime animated sitcom that satirized American life with razor-sharp wit. Married with Children, a sitcom that turned the wholesome family trope on its head. And later, The X-Files, a sci-fi drama that captivated a generation. By programming on Sunday nights and embracing risky content, Diller didn't just build a network. He fundamentally changed the rules of television and paved the way for the golden age of TV we enjoy today. Just as he'd conquered television, Diller saw the next big wave coming: the internet. In the early 90s, when most media executives were still skeptical of this new digital frontier, Diller dove in headfirst. In 1995, he founded ISC, or Interactive Corp. His vision was to build a company at the intersection of media, technology, and commerce. He saw a future where people wouldn't just consume content passively. They would interact with it, shop through it, and connect with others using it. He was betting on the convergence of everything, and it was a bet that would pay off spectacularly. Under Diller's guidance, IAC became an incubator for some of the biggest names on the internet. He had a unique strategy: acquire promising but sometimes struggling digital companies and use IAC resources and expertise to turn them into industry leaders. He bought a small online dating site called Match.com and transformed it into a global phenomenon. He acquired a fledgling travel booking site called Expedia and spun it into a travel empire. He saw the potential in Ticketmaster and built it into the dominant force in live event ticketing. Each of these companies, and many others, became household names, proving Diller's vision for an interactive future was right on the money. So, what's the secret sauce? Barry Diller's leadership style is defined by a fearless willingness to take risks and embrace constant change. He cultivates a culture where innovation isn't just encouraged, it's demanded. He empowers his teams to challenge assumptions and think outside the box. While others cling to what works, Diller is always asking, what's next? This focus on long-term vision and adaptability has been the key to his survival and success in the relentlessly fast-paced worlds of media and tech. At the heart of his philosophy is a deep-seated belief in the power of a great story. Whether it's a blockbuster film, a hit TV show, or a compelling digital service. Beyond the boardroom, Diller is a passionate philanthropist, along with his wife, fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg. Through their family foundation, they've championed countless causes in the arts and education. Perhaps the most visible example of his generosity is Little Island, a stunning public park built on a pier over the Hudson River in New York City. This unique green space, filled with performance venues and winding paths, is a gift to the city, a testament to Diller's belief in creating beautiful, accessible spaces that foster community and culture. It's a physical manifestation of his desire to make a lasting, positive impact on the world. Diller has also been a vocal advocate on crucial issues facing the media. He's spoken out for net neutrality, arguing for a free and open internet. He has also raised important questions about the ethical responsibilities of the massive digital platforms that now dominate our lives. He understands the power these companies wield and has consistently pushed for a more diverse, equitable, and responsible media landscape. It shows that his vision isn't just about business. It's about the kind of society that media and technology help create. Of course, a career this long and ambitious doesn't come without its challenges. The tech and media industries are littered with companies that failed to adapt. Diller has faced economic downturns, technological disruptions, and shifts in consumer behavior that have wiped out his competitors. His aggressive strategy of acquiring and transforming companies has also drawn criticism at times, with skeptics questioning the risks involved. But time and time again, Diller's ability to pivot, to cut his losses, and to double down on his winners has proven his critics wrong. His resilience is as remarkable as his vision. Looking back, Barry Diller's legacy is monumental. He's a true disruptor, a figure who has fundamentally altered our relationship with media not once, but twice, first with television and then with the internet. He taught us that TV could be bold and cinematic. He showed us that the internet could be a place for commerce, connection, and community. He is the thread connecting iconic films like Raiders of the Lost Ark to groundbreaking shows like The Simpsons and revolutionary digital services like Expedia and Match.com. His career is a living history of the last 50 years of media. From a mailroom clerk to a media titan, Barry Diller's story is a powerful lesson in ingenuity, persistence, and the incredible power of seeing what's next. He understood that content and technology were not separate forces, but two sides of the same coin, destined to merge in powerful new ways. As we navigate a world of streaming wars, artificial intelligence, and whatever comes next, the principles that guided Barry Diller embrace change, bet on great stories, and never stop innovating remain more relevant than ever. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the life of this incredible visionary. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.